Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody. I'm excited to help kick off this event as chair of the CEE department. I've been chair for a very intense 9 months now, and there's been a lot going on in our department. So the biggest news is that we will become a joint department with the Stanford Doerr School of Sustainability in the fall. And I'm both really excited about this and a little nervous, as there's a fair amount of uncharted territory that we're wandering into. Mostly that I'll have 2 deans to report to, but now at least I know who the second one is, which is great. But despite some uncertainties, it is truly an exciting and very historic event. I think we'll be the first CE department in the world to be joint between a School of Engineering and a School of Sustainability. So why are we doing this? Well, a lot of reasons, but a little bit about my background. When I got to Stanford, it was 20 years ago. When I joined the faculty. And one of the first departmental things that I did as a junior faculty member was to help work on the department's vision document, where we embraced a theme of engineering for sustainability. We had focal areas of built environment, water systems, and atmosphere energy. And over the years, sustainability has obviously only grown in relevance and importance to the world and definitely to our department. And we began strengthening our expertise in new areas, sort of around urban systems and energy systems. And so when our current president and provost ran a long-range planning exercise, and it was recommended that Stanford have a stronger focus on sustainability, it really made sense for our department to be involved. And in July 2020, it was announced that Stanford would create this new school, and the vision for the school would be one of creating a future in which humans and nature thrive in concert and in perpetuity. So last summer, our department collectively decided to just go for it and become a joint department. Our theme is sustainability, engineering for sustainability, and we should be there. So we've been diving in, joining committees, participating in polling events, holding a lot more faculty meetings. And it's been a really long process, but we're just thrilled that our collective vision has not only been embraced by the university, but also very importantly by our extremely generous donors, John and Ann Doerr, alongside many others. And so what does this mean to us and to this symposium and the work that you all are doing? The new school, describe just briefly and then wrap up. The new school will probably have, plan to have 9 departments ranging from engineering to sciences and social sciences. There'll be 3 institutes focused on energy, Precourt Institute for Energy, Woods Institute for Environment, and then a new one on sustainable societies. And these institutes focus on solutions-oriented research. And they'll be supported by an entity called the Sustainability Accelerator. And the focus of that accelerator is to connect faculty with external partners to test and deploy our solutions, whether they're technologies or policies at scale and in the world. So there will be research initiatives in these institutes on all sorts of topics, and I'll mention 4 here that relate to the topic of this symposium, and they are sustainable cities, energy technology solutions, environmental governance, and integrated infrastructure systems. These initiatives relate to concepts of decarbonization, whether it's building materials, building operations, water systems, policy solutions. So there's going to be a lot of activity around decarbonization. On the education front, there is a very strong interest in developing sustainability leadership programs combined with professional education. And this is another area where I see the Building Decarbonization Learning Accelerator playing a really important role. We have a lot of knowledge and expertise to offer the world, and we need to get it out there faster. I know this will be a priority in the new school, and the model of providing concise and reliable resources that lower the barriers for future building professionals to learn about building decarbonization, exactly what this group has been working so diligently on, is I believe we really need to learn how to scale even further and have even greater impact and achieve our vision in this new school of helping humans and nature thrive. So thank you for being here, and thank you for your interest and hard work on educating future building professionals, and I do hope that you enjoy the symposium.
In the 34 years that SIFE, the Center for Integrated Facility Engineering, has existed, 100% with industry funding, we have tackled many important problems and opportunities. And every year people ask me, shouldn't you declare success and close it down, but every year there's more important problems to tackle, and really none more important than this one here, because the actions of all of us and our building projects don't only affect the building project, but really affect our well-being on the planet. And as Sarah said, we have to get the knowledge out there as fast as possible. So I was very delighted when Peter asked me whether SciFi could be a home for the BDLA, to say yes, because it fit very much with the mission for high-performing built environment and methods to create it. And with anything we do, we try to bring together, of course, us on the academic side, but also with industry and with government. And so that's why you see really the agenda this morning, the way it's organized, with representatives from government, from academia, and from industry. Because when we bring all of those parties onto the same page, only then, in my experience, can we go through rapid cycles of innovation and improvement.